shit is. Oh, it is. Never mind.
Oh, tragedy. right, we had a catastrophic event with the camera and the tripod situation during warm-up, so I have no idea if we have sound going at all. I'll fix all that up. Hopefully people can find it if they need to find it. So we got the camera set back up. Hopefully our microphone's working. I was just told we're streaming is the wrong game on YouTube. I'm gonna have to clean that up after the fact, but here we have Beckman freshman coming out against Cypress. First 6 are on the court. We've got Braden hitting outside, Ashwin in the middle, Peyton hitting oppo. Their back row, Austin, Edison, and Nico setting. Edison's in right now, but he's almost certainly coming off for a libero. Looks like Haniel's going to be taking Edison's place in the back row. Beckman won the toss, so they'll be serving first. Nico's going to be the first server. He comes back to the line. And the ref calls for his serve. Cypress starts off with a hitting error. Nico's second serve. Cypress set way outside the antenna. The hitter tries to keep it in play, but ends up batting it up against the antenna for an out-of-bounds hit and another Beckman point. Nico's third serve. Braden, Nico sets Austin for a back row attack. Austin gets underneath it, keeps it in play. Free ball coming for Beckman. Haniel to Nico. Nico sets outside to Braden. Braden cannot quite get on top of the ball. He got behind it a bit. Shot it out of bounds. Side out to Cypress. Haniel to Nico. Nico's really got to run that one down. Peyton pops it over on a free ball, deep and out of bounds though. It was a mess from the start. Got to get a good first pass to the right third of the net. Nico ran all the way across the court to try to get a good setup, but it all fell apart. Haniel to Nico. Nico to Peyton. Peyton with the hitting error into the net. Cypress with the service error. Side out to Beckman. Ref needs us to do a ball switch here. So they swap the balls out. Braden's now got the official game ball. Coach is calling for area 5 on the court, the deep right area. And that goes for an ace. Area 5 again. It's another tough pass from Cypress. And a hitting error. Looks like Coach Lou found a spot on the court he wants to keep attacking. Number 11 over there has not put up a good pass yet, so that's where he tells Braden to go with it. Tip. Point to Cypress. Haniel to Nico. Nico sets outside to Austin. Austin gets a full swing. Cypress collects. Roll shot. Nico to Haniel. Haniel back sets Austin. Out of bounds. Service error by Cypress. Ashwin comes off. Edison comes on to take over at middle hitter. So your front row is Austin, Edison, Peyton. Haniel is back to serve. Coach Lou picking on number 11 again. Haniel to Nico. Nico outside to Austin. Into the net. Beckman not finding their swings yet. Haniel to Nico. Nico sets Peyton. There's a good one off hands. Double hit called by Cypress. Point to Beckman. Right side rotations are happening. Nico and Peyton come off. Chase and Dylan come on. Chase will be hitting oppo. Dylan will be setting and serving. Haniel to Dylan. Dylan sets Edison in the middle. Tip over the top. Free ball for Beckman. Haniel to Dylan. Dylan outside to Austin. Gets underneath it and sends it out of bounds. So far the story has been Beckman not getting confident swings on the ball. I'm not sure if that has to do with where the sets are or if the hitters just haven't quite found it yet. Once they do, they'll be in good shape. Ace. Haniel to Dylan. Dylan sets Chase. Chase records a kill. Austin comes back to the service line. Braden takes over at outside hitter, so your front row, Braden, Edison, Chase. Off the tape. Haniel's called for a lift. He makes a diving attempt at it, but doesn't play it cleanly. The ref calls it a side out for Cypress. Off the tape, Haniel's there. Dylan, back sets. Edison gets a good swing. Overpass, Edison's there. Dylan, outside to Braden. Braden, a nice swing for a kill. Did not get all of it, but got enough. Edison comes off. Ashwin takes over at middle hitter. Brandon comes on for the back row, serve. Coach is calling for area 1, back left corner of the court. Overpass, Austin to Dylan. Dylan sets Austin for a back row attack. Oh, and they say Austin left the ground past the 10-foot line. Illegal back row attack. There's that red line right at about 10 feet there. Since Austin's a back row player, he has to leave the ground behind that line. Referee says he jumped in front of it. Austin gets help from Ashwin. Free ball, Dylan. Roll shot out of bounds. Side out to Beckman. Right side substitutions, Chase and Dylan come off. Nico and Peyton come on. Peyton sitting oppo. Nico is setting and serving. Coach is calling for the left seam. That's where Nico puts it. Overpass, Peyton's there. Free ball. Peyton to Nico. Nico sets Peyton. Peyton with a nice full swing. Cypress digs but cannot collect. Point to Beckman. Nico serving his second. Area 1 is the call, left corner. That's where Nico puts it. Austin gets help from Braden. Over to Peyton. Peyton tips. Austin, great dig. Nico, Braden tips. That sets way outside the antenna. Cypress player cannot keep it in play. Point to Beckman. Area 1 again is the call. Braden up with a solo block, puts an absolute roof on it. Cypress can't return it. Timeout called by Cypress. Nico's back, serving his 4th or 5th. He's on a nice roll here. Still waiting for Cypress to break their huddle. Coach Lou calls area 1, deep left corner again. This area of the court where the setter is rushing in from. If you look on the left side there, number 65, their setter comes in. Braden up with another solo block, does not let that ball clear the net. Gives Beckman another point. Beckman a little slow getting the block up that time. Cypress player takes a nice hard angle, gets a kill for the side out. Austin to Nico. Nico back sets Braden. Braden full swing, block is there. Peyton collects. Nico back to Peyton. Peyton gets a nice swing. And the kill. Braden comes back to the service line. Coach calls middle back of the court. The seam between middle back and left back. That's where Braden puts it. This is going to be a free ball for Beckman, a chance to set up their offense. Braden's there to Nico. Nico sets outside to Austin. Austin, hard off hands. Out of bounds for the Beckman point. Your front row, Austin, Ashwin, Peyton. Your back row, Braden, Brandon, and Nico. Out of bounds. Austin's up with a solo block. Hitter tries to go around him, but hits it out of bounds. Braden's back to service third. Beckman gets the double block up. but it hits off the blocker's hands and falls on Beckman's side of the net. Side out to Cypress. Ace. Austin to Nico. Nico sets Peyton. Hitting error. Service error by Cypress. Haniel comes back to the service line. Brandon comes off. Ashwin comes off. Edison takes over middle hitting duties. Haniel's first serve. Coach calls it area 5. Ace. Daniel's second serve. Another ace. Timeout called by Cypress. Area 5 is the call. Cypress is called for a violation. I couldn't tell if it was a net violation, double hit. I didn't see a clear signal from the referee. But it's a Beckman point. Austin's up with a solo block. Peyton, tight to the net to Nico. Nico peels it off. Austin tips it over. And the tip falls for the point. Area 5. Coach Lou keeps going to that deep right corner of the court. That's a shallow shot. Rolls over the tape for another ace. Area 5, same call. Double block is up. Peyton gets a hand on it, throws it over on the second touch. Double block's up again. Edison gets hands that time. Haniel to Nico, outside to Austin. Austin, full swing. Nico with the nice play. Haniel, way outside the antenna. Austin's not able to keep it in play. Tough ball for Austin there. Not much he could do with that one. Tried to push it over the net, but he was so far wide of the antenna. It was just a tough angle for him to try to keep it in play. Side out to Cypress. Braden to Nico. Nico sets Austin. Austin goes line over the blockers for the kill. Right side substitutions are happening, which means Peyton and Nico come off. Chase and Dylan come on. Chase will be hitting oppo. Dylan will be setting and serving. Dylan, topspin jumper. Free ball for Beckman. Chance to set up their offense. Haniel to Dylan. Shooter over to Austin. Oh, quick outside set. That's one they've been playing with in practice lately. That time it was just a little off. Austin gets underneath it and sails it out of bounds. Braden to Dylan. Dylan sets Austin. Austin smashes it through the blocker to take the first set for Beckman. All right, second set's about ready to start. Got our first six out on the court here. I see Ashwin, Dylan, Austin, Chase, Evan B, and Edison. Edison's likely coming off for Haniel. Now we just had Peyton step on the court for some reason, so now I'm thoroughly confused. We'll wait until they're ready to serve here to see what the starting six look like. All right, looks like we have an immediate substitution. Peyton's off, Ashwin's on. Austin to Dylan. Beckman unable to return that serve. Austin to Dylan, tight to the net. Dylan, one hand sets. Ashwin can't get a clean hit off it. Still waiting for our scoreboard to update. It's 2-0 Cypress right now. There we go. Service error. Side out to Beckman. Dylan's back to the line. Your front row is going to be Evan B hitting outside, Ashwin in the middle, Chase hitting oppo. Your back row, Austin, Haniel, and Dylan. Haniel to Dylan. Dylan sets Evan B. Evan B, full swing, off hands. Ref is really quick with those hand signals. She penalized Cypress. I think they might have been in the net on that one, but I didn't see what she called. Dylan serving his second. Cypress unable to return that ball. Dylan back to serve his third. Area 5 is the call. Deep right corner. Beckman gets a block up. Ashwin gets a hand on it. Redirects it in an area that Haniel couldn't quite reach. Side out to Cypress. Evan B, Dylan, back to Evan B. Nice swing, no blocker. Cypress still manages to collect. The double block is up. Chase gets two hands on it for the roof. Evan B back to the service line. Austin moves up to hit outside. Cypress with the kill right on the back line. Haniel to Dylan. Dylan outside. Austin goes over the block. Free ball. Haniel to Dylan. Dylan says Chase. Chase gets a nice hit off hands. Free ball coming for Beckman. Beckman's ahead in the point. They're getting swings, and Cypress is putting free balls over. Another free ball. Dylan setters out. Haniel's got to take over. Back sets Austin. Austin bounces it off the tape. Roll shot. Beckman player called for being in the net. Point to Cypress. Austin to Dylan. Dylan sets Chase. Chase into the block. Point to Cypress. Haniel to Dylan. He's got to push Ashwin out of the way. Sets Austin. Austin absolutely tattoos the libero right underneath the chin. Any higher and the kid would have needed an orthodontist. Haniel comes back to the service line. Edison takes over middle hitting duties. Roll shot. Chase to Dylan. Dylan's really got to run that one down. It's a free ball from Beckman. Austin gets hands on it. Haniel sets Austin. Another free ball from Beckman. They're behind right now. Tip. Haniel. Somehow they keep that ball alive. Dylan puts it in the middle of the court. It wasn't pretty, but it got the job done. Area 5 is the call. Hitting error deep and out of bounds. Point to Beckman. Area 5. Ace. Area 5 again. So area 5 is the deep part of the right side of the court. Area 4 would be the shallow part. Daniel's kind of hitting that area in between the deep and shallow part. That's another unreturned serve. I think whenever number 11's on the court, Coach Lou is targeting him on Cypress's side. Timeout called by Cypress. Area 5 is the call again, still targeting number 11 on Cypress for serve receive. Tip, Dylan's there, Haniel sets Austin. Austin tries to tip it over but can't clear the tape, side out to Cypress. Haniel to Dylan, Dylan outside to Austin. Austin over the block, but out of bounds. Haniel, Dylan's got to dive. Oh, tough play. Ace. Evan B to Dylan. Dylan outside to Austin. Cypress called for a double hit. He tried to play that ball off the rafters. He passed it into his own face. The 2 touches there are what the referee called. Point to the Patriots. Right side substitutions. Chase and Dylan off. Peyton and Nico are on. Your front row, Austin, Edison, Peyton. Your back row, Evan B, Nico and Haniel. Free ball, Edison to Nico. Nico back to Edison. Roll shot, Nico to Haniel. Haniel outside to Peyton. Peyton underneath it, sails it out of bounds. Haniel to Nico, outside to Peyton. Peyton standing swing. Splits the block, Evan B is there. It's an overpass, Austin, Nico, back to Austin. Tip, finds the floor. Austin comes back to serve, Evan B moves up to hit outside. Service error. Austin and Nico. Nico sets Evan B. Roll shot. Point to Beckman. Ashwin comes on at middle hitter. Brandon comes on to serve. Area 1 is the call. Still targeting for number 11. Ashwin's there to defend the net. Evan B to Nico, back to Evan B. Out of bounds. Austin to Nico. Nico sets Evan B. Evan B goes over the blockers for the kill. Peyton's back to the service line. Nico moves up to the front row, your front row. Evan B, Ashwin and Nico, your back row. Austin, Brandon, and Peyton. Austin, nice dig. Brandon, oh, tough pass. Too far outside the antenna and into the scorer's table. Nothing Evan B could do with that one. Right side substitutions. Nico and Peyton off. Chase and Dylan come on. Evan B to Dylan. Dylan to Ashwin. Much confusion on that one there. Ashwin and Chase weren't sure who was responsible for that ball. Brandon to Dylan. Dylan sets Evan B. Out of bounds. Ace. Substitution, Brandon comes off, Porter comes on. Porter to Dylan. Beckman sends a free ball. Out of bounds. Timeout called by Beckman. Ace. Service error, side out to Beckman. Evan B is back to serve. Austin moves up to hit outside. Your front row, Austin, Ashwin, and Chase. Your back row, Porter, Evan B, and Dylan. Roll shot, Evan B's there. Dylan to Austin. Kill. Area 5 is the call. Number 11 again. Free ball. Porter to Dylan. Dylan outside to Austin. Austin goes line around the block that time for the kill. Area 5 again. Evan B to Dylan. Dylan to Austin. Austin roll shot. Evan B. Dylan's got to run that one down. Sets Austin. Austin makes an incredible play. That ball was set coming over his shoulder. Somehow he managed to track it, and not only track it, but he split the two blockers that went up. That is a tough, tough hit, and Austin made it look easy. Tip. Ashwin up there, gets a full hand on it. Feeds it right back to the Cypress side. Timeout, Cypress. Service error. Side out to Cypress. Austin to Dylan. Sets Ashwin in the middle. Ashwin swipes it to the left. Double hit called on Cypress. Point to Beckman. Porter comes off, Edison takes over at middle hitter. Haniel comes back to serve. Your front row, Austin, Edison, Chase. Your back row, Evan B, Haniel, and Dylan. Area 5 is the call, still targeting the same player on serve receive. Ace. Dylan to Haniel. Haniel sets Austin off the net, roll shot. Haniel to dig. Austin helps him out. Double hit calls. Didn't look that bad. The ref said there was a little too much spin on that ball after Austin played it. Edison to Dylan. Austin. Cypress only gets one blocker up, and Austin makes him pay. Right side substitutions. Chase and Dylan come off. Nico and Peyton come on. Nico will be setting and serving. Area 5 is the call. Tip, Haniel, nice diving play. Nico sets Peyton. Peyton gets a full swing, goes line. Cypress digs. Free ball. Austin to Nico. Nico back to Austin. Tip. Cypress's setter played that ball. Their libero was responsible for that second touch, and he couldn't make it over in time, so it falls for a Patriots point. Austin to Nico, back to Austin. Line, kill. They're not getting their double blocks up, and against Austin, that's a problem. Their middle blocker is getting up, but he's not getting any help. And so they're just navigating around to find the spot on the floor. Edison. Oh, tough play. Confusion at the net. Side out to Cypress. Evan B. Tight to the net. Overpass. Cypress player tries to smash the overpass down. He smashes it into the net instead. Austin's back to serve. Evan B moves up to hit outside. Austin serving for the match. Edison gets up on the block, gets two hands on it, but can't press it over the net. Falls on Beckman's side. Goes Cypress point. Haniel to Nico to Peyton. Peyton roll shot. Tip. Evan B to Nico. Nico, back row attack for Austin. Goes corner. Deep. Haniel to Nico. Over to Braden. Nico to Haniel. Haniel sets Braden. Braden powers it through the blocker to seal the game for Beckman. Boys are off for a week. They'll be back in about 6 days. We'll have that up on YouTube. Catch you guys then. That game's been over for a while. So I was going to have CJ go get the camera.